Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? My name is Tamika Carter. I am a child of Most High King, and I'm with my beautiful family, and we are children of God. We are a royal nation, a holy priesthood, and we just loving and getting in God, being in God. You know, my mama is a hater right now, but I love her anyways. Y'all got to love y'all parents, even though they be haters sometimes. It's okay. But I thank God. Actually, I thank God for my family, y'all, because I couldn't see myself doing this by myself. I couldn't see myself just going on this journey by myself. And to those who's trying to do it on y'all own, kudos to you, because I can't do this on my own. I got my family, and we helping each other through every moment, every second. You know, through the grace of God, we're able to encourage each other. Because I had another one of my days yesterday, y'all. It's like being pregnant. You have your up days and you have your down days. And you have your false labors. Well, and then you have your days where you just feel like, okay, I want to do everything. And yesterday was my like, oh my God, I'm just so sick of this. We was the Airbnb that we are in. I just seen some activities that I used to see back in the hood where I was from, and I was just like, oh my God, this is what you brought me out here for. You just like we like a spoiled child in a way. Like we just wanted to be a certain way, but I guess sometimes God sees something else. But yeah, I just seen some stuff, y'all. I was through with the neighborhood. I was like, I don't want my kids to be up in this type of situation. And sometimes I feel like God bring us to certain situations so we can understand what we don't need to be in or we shouldn't be in. Cause it was a day I was comfortable in that situation. I was just feel like I was at home. But this time God has let me know that He is changing my mind, changing my atmosphere, changing my perspective, changing the way I think and the way I act. Because y'all, honey, baby, bye. I was like, this is what you brought me to? I thought you loved me, God. Girl, whew. Y'all know when I get in my modes, I be like, you did it to me. You. But like it seems like every time when I come up to the waters, to the mountain, I get my peace back. It's like I need to stay here, and it be some days where I can't get here, and it's just like I can feel that I haven't been here. It's like I feel like God is here, His presence is here. Not to say that it ain't everywhere that I am, but it just feel you can really feel it. You can really, really feel it. And let's see. Yeah, so God just doing His thing, y'all. I know He doing something because I just, it's like when you feel that pressure, y'all. When you feel that pressure, it be like, like you gotta breathe, like you going through them contractions. You gotta breathe through it. Like my mom was telling us today. She was like, "Did y'all do y'all breathing today so y'all could breathe y'all?" That's one thing I'm gonna say is breathe through this situation because it's not ideal, but it's necessary for the journey ahead. It's necessary. Um, I always say that. Well, I've been saying the Holy Spirit been saying through me because I ain't said nothing, y'all. The Holy Spirit been saying through me is that we have to learn this way so we can help other people out. We looking for people to answer our prayers. We because God said He would send people to help, but we have to realize that one day we're gonna be somebody else's answer prayer, and we have to pay attention to the process. We got to pay attention to what they're gonna be through. We have to pay attention to not close our mouth when we know that we're supposed to help somebody, or not reach out a hand. Because one thing God said is when you have abundance, and you have overflow of things that God has given you because it's not yours, you're supposed to help the poor and the sick and the needy. I was really looking at that in Psalms because I was reading. Y'all know I love me some Psalms, and especially in this because Psalms has helped me understand a lot of things. We supposed to, if we have more than enough, we supposed to be able to help the poor in need. But we get so caught up in we got it, so they need to get their own type of situation, and that's not the way of the Father. You know, he has blessed you to help somebody else. So when you hold it to yourself, as I'm reading in Psalms, in the book of Psalms, I think I was reading I was reading from 61 all the way, we read to 74. And it had talked about how he would let you be comfortable in your riches and everything, and let you and also let you be destroyed in what you lean to love.